My mother gave my college fund to her boyfriend, so I gave her retirement to the IRS. My mother's boyfriends always came with a price tag I had to pay. When I was 10, she emptied my savings to bail out her boyfriend Rick. When I was 13, she sold my computer to buy her boyfriend Luis a birthday present. When I was 15, she used my college fund contributions from dad's family to pay her boyfriend James's court fees. Each time she said the same thing: "You're too young to understand love." Everything changed when I turned 17 and Keith appeared 6 months after James went to prison. Unlike the others, Keith didn't pretend to work. He moved in after 2 weeks, immediately pitching business ideas while spending days playing video games as mom worked 12-hour shifts cleaning houses for cash. When grandma died, she left me $40,000 for college in a trust mom controlled until I turned 18. Mom's eyes lit up at the reading. Keith suddenly had weekly business plans needing small investments. Mom called me selfish for not supporting Keith's dreams, insisting family helps family. She accused me of not understanding love and sacrifice. I caught her calling the bank about early withdrawal penalties. When confronted, she claimed she was just gathering information for my future. But something felt wrong. 2 weeks before my 18th birthday, I called the bank myself. The account was empty. All $40,000 gone. That night, I confronted Mom. She didn't deny it, didn't apologize, didn't even look guilty. She just shrugged and said, "Keith needed it more than you do. You can get loans." My grandmother's gift, my future, my trust, all sacrificed for a man who couldn't even get off our couch. Mom had chosen Keith over her own child's education. She kept talking, and her words got crueler with each sentence. She said I would understand when I found real love. She claimed she was teaching me that family makes sacrifices. Then she said the words that changed everything. "I've given you everything for 18 years. You owe me this." That sentence shattered whatever love I still felt for her. Keith walked in wearing a new gold chain and designer shoes. He smirked and put his arm around Mom like he'd won a prize. That night, I heard them through the wall planning a cruise. They laughed about my reaction to the stolen money. Keith called me a spoiled brat, and Mom agreed. She said I'd been selfish since birth. I lay there realizing she would never choose me over any man. I remembered her years of tax fraud and her pride in cheating the system. That's when I knew exactly how to destroy her. I spent 3 months documenting Mom's cash business. I knew all her clients from years of her stories. I wrote down names, addresses, and rates. She made at least $50,000 yearly. I found her income notebook and photographed every page. I researched IRS whistleblower programs and confirmed family members were eligible. The reward could be 30% of collected taxes. I gathered her social media posts bragging about vacations and shopping sprees. I documented Keith's new lifestyle and matched the dates to my stolen college fund. By the end, I had enough evidence to bury her in debt forever. I filed the IRS report online with all my evidence showing 6 years of unreported income totaling $300,000. I included the stolen college fund as additional unreported income. I attached every photograph, every social media screenshot, every documented pattern of Keith's spending. The IRS moved faster than expected because my documentation was thorough and organized. 6 weeks later, the audit notice arrived during Keith's birthday party. Mom had invited all their friends to celebrate at our house. She opened the official envelope while everyone watched, probably expecting a birthday card. Her face went from confused to white as she read the letter twice. Her hands started shaking. She excused herself and called me hyperventilating. She couldn't catch her breath between words, asking if I knew anything about this disaster. I kept my voice innocent and suggested maybe a jealous client reported her. She bought it completely. The assigned IRS agent found even more unreported income than I documented. They discovered side jobs I didn't even know about. They froze her bank accounts within days and put liens on her property. Keith saw the writing on the wall immediately. That same night, he threw his clothes into garbage bags while Mom watched in shock. She begged him to stay and promised she'd fix everything. She actually got on her knees. He laughed in her face and said he wasn't going to federal prison for her. He walked out dragging his designer luggage to his backup girlfriend's car waiting outside. She sold her car to pay a tax attorney who delivered more bad news. The government wanted $400,000 in back taxes and penalties. Mom called me sobbing and screaming that I destroyed her life. I stayed calm and repeated her own words. "You can take out loans like everyone else." Mom owes $320,000 to the IRS. She lost everything, works 3 jobs, and lives with her sister. Keith fled to another woman. I got $90,000 in whistleblower rewards for college. She'll pay for 20 years while I graduated debt-free. She chose her boyfriend over me.